It's an American tradition to celebrate the 4th of July with fireworks, and it's become a Kingston tradition not to actually have those fireworks on July 4th. But this year, Kingston almost had no fireworks at all to celebrate our nation's independence.
These are tough economic times right now, and we had decided that we weren't able to do a celebration and utilize taxpayers' dollars.
But luckily, a helping hand appeared just in time to keep the event going.
We're having it anyhow, you know, like with the crisis and everything money-wise. Minetti and O'Connor, a local law firm, they stepped forward, man, and put up like $30,000, $40,000 for the fireworks tonight.
6 workers from Legion Fireworks worked all afternoon preparing the show, laying everything out based on the careful plans of company president Frank Coluccio.
This is what we call a pull sheet. I designed this, and I put on here what I want to shoot for the entire show, and here is my layout. This is computer generated, and I put everything I need, everything I want my guys to set up and shoot out of on this sheet right here. They know exactly what's going on. This is the opening bouquet, what we call the opening, and this is what we're doing right here. This is the opening right here, okay? And the finale, this is the finale. This is the entire finale, and that's what they're setting up here.
Setting up the show began with setting up mortars, the tubes from which the fireworks shells are launched during the show. After all of them were properly placed, the mortars were then loaded and prepared for launch. However, due to budgetary constraints, launch was set up a bit differently this year.
Sometimes we'll use computer-controlled ignition where a program will actually just hit go. Up here we're using what's called manual electronic ignition, which is just we flip switches and it sends battery voltage to an igniter. The igniters, depending on what size they are, you know, can cost anywhere from, you know, $1 to $3 a piece.
In the past, we've set off more than, I'd say, 5,000 shells. This year, it's going to be probably about half that.
And then there's associated other costs, like disposable wiring and other things that you need to do to go along with electronic firing. So it costs more. Everything that these guys are doing here, they're going to be lighting those with by hand, basically with a road flare.
Even with budget-imposed restrictions, this year's show included a variety of special effects in Kingston skies, produced both at home and across the world.
There's many, many different effects. A lot of different chemicals create the different colors, and they're made into little pellets that are broken out with black powder. A lot of my shells we manufacture right at Legion Fireworks in Wappingers Falls. This is willow to green mag. We manufacture this at Legion. I also go to China every year. Every October I go on a buying trip, and I buy several container loads of fireworks and bring them into the country every year. I have some cylinder shells in here. I can't find them right now, and they're old-style Italian-built shells. They look like big salamis.
Workers appeared to be in high spirits during the day while helping to prepare the evening's display, working in a field they love despite the inherent danger.
I've loved fireworks and played with fireworks since I was about 4. And we certainly don't do this for the money. We do this because we're morons. It's a hobby. It's fun.
But while the medium's explosive nature may add a bit of danger, fireworks are really just another form of artistic expression.
The people that do this are generally really our artists. You know, we just choose the sky as our canvas as opposed to, you know, the regular canvas for a brush. You know, and you know, like I said, we're all a little bit sick in the head.
Reporting for KHS-TV, I'm Kevin Brice.